Hi Mr. Banker, my name is Brian. Thanks for seeing me. I'm curious about how banks can help me with my finances.
Good questions. First off, banks can do many things to make your financial life much easier. They offer a variety of services such as credit, loans, and accounts. These accounts come in forms such as checking, savings, and investing. You'll probably use a checking account a lot in the near future.
How do they work?
Checking accounts work by holding money that you deposit and saving it until you access it with either a check or your debit card. It is very important that you don't try to withdraw more money than you have though. If you withdraw too much with your check card, it's called overdrafting, and if you write a check, it's called a bounce check.
How do I prevent this?
The easiest way is to know your balance, but the other method is to secure your account with overdraft protection, where you buy insurance. Usually the insurance is either the bank uses another one of your accounts or the bank gives you a loan. This loan must be paid back with interest though. Overdrafting and bounce checks can also hurt your credit score quite a bit.
Okay, other than teleporting, that seems pretty straightforward. How do savings accounts work? Also, I saw different types of savings on your brochure and would like to know the differences.
Savings accounts hold your money in a safe place and pay you a higher interest rate than a checking account would, but you can't write checks from them. To get money out, you need to ask the bank at either a branch or an ATM. There are three main types of savings. The first is regular, which is pretty simple. They give you a certain rate that is compounded continuously and can only be accessed at a bank or ATM. The second is money market, which usually gives you a higher rate than savings and may allow you to write a limited number of checks, but these usually have a higher minimum balance. The third is certificate of deposit, where the interest is usually given out with conditions such as you can't withdraw money before a certain date without losing some or all of the interest. These offer the highest rates but are the most inflexible.
How did you do that? Anyway, I'm going to go to college soon and I need to decide if Fake Bank is the right choice for me.
Fake Bank is a local bank, so depending on how far away you are going, you may want a different bank. One type is multinational or national banks, usually have a large number of branches and ATMs. They also will offer almost all financial services including online banking. Local or regional banks such as Fake Bank are usually open longer hours than multinational banks but are usually limited to a certain area. Online banks can be accessed from anywhere, but they usually offer a limited number of services. Credit unions are non-profit organizations which vary in size and usually have better interest and fewer fees than for-profit banks, but generally offer fewer services. It can be very tricky to select the right bank for you, but remember, it is similar to other consumer choices in that you have the ability to decide which one you like the best.
Also, what about fees? They can be quite a hassle.
Banks have to provide you with a description of fees and they vary from bank to bank. Stop payment fees happen when you gave someone a check but you want to prevent them from cashing it. Balance inquiry fees are fees for checking your balance at an ATM and can be avoided by visiting your teller or using online banking. Extra check fees are when you order more checks. Replacement statement fees are used to order a new statement and can also be avoided by online banking. Banks may charge a variety of fees, so it is important that you check a description of fees before you open an account or order a service. If you read these carefully and know your balance, you can avoid having to pay most if not all fees.
Thank you for your time. I think I now know enough to start looking around.
You're welcome. Please feel free to ask me any further questions at any time.